Welcome back to Season 2 of Memories. Usually on the programme we've got one family member or one guest that has lived in Bahrain for a long time. Tonight we've got a full family with us, and tonight we're here with the Advincula family. Did I say that right, guys?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Like I said, a big family.
That's right.
So tonight's programme is going to be very interesting, and they're all going to share with us their memories of being and growing up here in Bahrain. So let's have a chat now. Let's start first. Let's go to the head of the family. Let's speak to their mum.
Our wonderful mom.
Yeah, thank you. Yes.
Hi, how are you? First of all, tell me your name. What's your
My name is Solina Advincula.
And you're from where?
I'm from the Philippines, Manila.
Manila, yeah?
Yes.
And how did you find out about Bahrain? Why did you decide to come here?
Actually, I think it's, I don't know, it's fate from God. Because actually I am a music teacher in St. Joseph College, Philippines.
Okay.
And this agency needs very badly a piano teacher in Bahrain.
Okay.
So I took the opportunity to accept the offer. So I came first.
And when was that?
That is 1981.
Wow, long time ago.
Yes, and then followed by my husband.
Okay.
Then after followed by my husband, it was followed also by my 4 children.
4 children.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then, and this Faith, Marian, and Ryan. And lastly, Bisha was born in Bahrain.
Okay, so you were born here in Bahrain.
Yes, right. Right, yes.
What did you think Bahrain was going to be like before you came here? Did you have any expectations?
The expectation, of course, when I first came to Bahrain, I don't have any idea of Bahrain. Yes. Especially, I was a director and choir members in the Philippines, and I know this is a Muslim country. Right. That I don't expect that there is a Catholic church. The name is Sacred Heart Church.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was involved there. I direct a choir, 7 o'clock choir. Filipino, Lebanese, and all different nations. All right. That is, I know that Bahrain is a beautiful country.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is why I discovered that there is also like this different religion of these people.
Why did you decide, whenever you said you came here, did you expect to be here for as long as you've been here, now 28 years? Or did you think you would be here 1 or 2 years?
No, because actually, when I first came to Bahrain, I took all my children.
Yeah.
And we are all together. I feel very happy. And in Bahrain, this is a very beautiful country. All the people are very kind. And I enjoyed the Bahrain very much.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how old were you?
Yes.
Yeah. When you came here, how old were you?
Oh my gosh, I'm giving away my age now. Now they know we're 29 years in Bahrain. But I was very young. I was below 10 years old at that time. Yeah, and I had a wonderful childhood, and I was actually taking care of Ryan at that time.
Yeah?
Yeah, our only boy in the family. And like what my mom said, we came here to Bahrain, and they were employed at the Music Institute. So we lived in this building, in this white building. It looked like a matchbox, and it's white colored at that time. There was no other buildings then. And we lived upstairs, and downstairs were all the classrooms, the music, you know. So we actually lived in a very harmonious musical environment as we were growing up.
So that's nice.
Yeah, that's right. It was in Adlia.
At first, our school music institute.
The Music Institute.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is the Music Institute still around today?
Unfortunately not.
So sad.
No, yeah.
It was closed 1986.
Yeah. And do you remember, Ryan, do you remember your journey coming here?
Yes, I did actually. First
Yeah?
it was the milk.
The milk.
I got used to fresh milk.
Okay.
I remember those Danish dairy packets with like those little cartoon characters, and then
You didn't have that in the Philippines?
well, my mom used to feed me fresh milk. Well, actually, when my mom left, Marian took care of me while I was in the
For a
Philippines.
while, yeah.
Because very hard. We have
She was
no
our
husband.
mother.
Of course.
It's very hard in Bahrain. We don't have husbands, so we help each other. You know,
That's the joys of having a
that's the
big
joys of
family.
having the whole family. Division of labor.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's your first memory from Bahrain,
Well,
the milk.
Not in the milk, and then Monique there taking care of me all the time. Because mom would be always at work. I mean, she would have students teaching students all the time. So Monique and I would be the one left upstairs in our house, and she'd take me around and don't pamper me.
Oh, don't worry, I'll get some stories later on. We'll come to that in a bit. But tell me first about the music here in Bahrain now. Are you still, so you're still teaching music today?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and where are you teaching now?
I'm teaching in secondary school as a music teacher.
Okay. What's the culture like here for music? Is it different to the Philippines?
Before, but now it's alright. They are improving now.
Yeah.
And I could see that they are interested, and too many, what talented Bahrain is. I was surprised. Yeah, that is what I have discovered in Bahrain. Before I came, 1981, but now, lots of improvements.
Okay.
Even in the music, no?
So maybe some talented musicians from Bahrain, yeah? Not just from your family.
Family.
A lot. Even because I was employed by the Hope Institute, even our handicapped students, they're very fond of playing the piano and listening to the music.
Yeah.
That is it all about. I think Bahrain is a place where the people are more on, they want to learn more about music thing. They like music a lot.
Yeah. And I think what you could say is about the Advincula family. We came from the beautiful islands of the Philippines and we're away from home. But yet when we came here, we were able to share our talents. It's like we got very much involved with the church.
Correct.
We were very much involved with the Philippine Embassy in organizing concerts for the aid of some charitable institutions.
You and Mama in TV doing an orchestra?
That's right. We were years back for Bahrain TV.
55.
With the Music Institute, we had an orchestra, and my mom was playing the piano. I was playing the violin. I can still play a little bit.
Okay. So how old were you then when you played?
Here we go again with the age. Here we go again. To all the frogs out there who wants me, they won't want me anymore. Well, I was like probably 8 years old then when I was playing the violin. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I really enjoyed Bahrain.
So are you all musical then? You're the violin.
yes.
What do you do? Sorry, I didn't let me get all the names first.
Yeah.
Let me tell you your name. Introduce yourself.
I'm Monique Unique.
Monique. And yourself?
Hello, Angel. I am Faye.
Faye? And what's your little girl called? She's very beautiful.
She's my daughter. Her name is Erin.
Erin. That's a nice Irish name. It's a nice Irish name. And yourself?
My name is Marian.
Marianne. And this beside you?
And I'm Michelle.
Michelle. What's your name?
Precious.
Precious.
My lovely daughter.
Like our Lord of the Rings, yeah?
Yeah.
I heard that voice earlier. And we know Ryan. We've introduced Ryan already. And this is?
This is my wife, Bernadette.
Bernadette. And another beautiful little girl there.
Thank
Nice.
you.
See, I'm so excited to meet you all that I forgot to ask you all your names. So what were we saying there? We were saying about the music. So you do the violin?
Yes.
Yeah, and yourself?
Actually, I'm a singer.
Okay.
Right? I never thought that I would be given a chance here in Bahrain. Okay, because in the Philippines, if you don't mind, I'm the one who's climbing up in a tree.
Yeah. She's not very.
Yeah, so I didn't know I would end up like this.
So you're a tomboy, yeah?
Right, yeah.
And you know what? Hello, admirers. Thank you so much because I was given a chance here to sing with prominent people. It's a great pleasure that I could be able to share with them my singing.
Yeah.
Yes, and during my younger days, I used to sing with Baba Yasin.
Is he still around? Yeah.
Remember, Baba Yasin. I'm Faith now, the Fatima. The very first time that I came to Bahrain, I felt very like a superstar.
How old were you when you came to
Oh,
Bahrain?
no.
Sorry to ask.
What's your age?
How old you were? We need to set the stage.
I was just actually 9. The first time I came here, it was Ramadan.
Were you scared coming here? I know you had your parents here.
I am.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Because I am kind of naughty in the family. I'm just the one who's running around. So when I came to Bahrain, the very first thing that I noticed is the popularity of calling Fatima. I thought everyone knows me.
Yeah.
Yes. So I never thought that Fatima is a very famous name in Bahrain.
It's a common name.
It's a common,
And the second thing that triggers me is the one, not for anything else. I'm sorry, but I'm so young that time. Is their dress, the white thing.
The
called
stole.
So it was strange for you to come to a different country? Was it?
It is actually. Then but this time, then it was during the Ramadan time that I have changed my opinion about them. Because you know why? The first time that my mom brought us to the grocery in Al Jazeera, I was out eating my chips. You know? Yes. Alright, you remember it? So everyone passes by like Ramadan. So I go like, Ramadan. I keep on eating, you still eating. Another one passes by, Ramadan. Hi, Ramadan. I think we just came with the
It's just a day.
Friendly, and I thought that the people were really liking me. Hello.
Yeah, she's getting a little bit.
Ramadan or something like. Then until one police came out. Oh, you're eating, don't you know it's Ramadan? I said. And then my mom came. Oh, I'm sorry, she just only came yesterday. Then I said I bought it inside. Okay. Then I came to know that Ramadan is you're not supposed to eat outside.
Yes, of course.
So the police said. So I thought it was the end of my future. Ending up in jail like, oh, I already ate, and what is the penalty? I mean, like this. So finally the police said, okay, it's Ramadan, but next time it's not Ramadan, you gave me, okay? You got to give me that chips. Okay. So I said, oh, they're really sweet. So that's the time that I felt at home.
Yeah.
And they go like, no, they can, okay, next time, next time give me the chips.
Yeah. How did you find the culture when you came here? Did you find it friendly? Like the people?
The people are very friendly and helpful.
Very helpful.
Especially if there is something wrong in your car. Even they don't know you. They will come and help you.
That's
What's wrong, Mom? They are very good.
Yeah.
This Bahrain is, yes, I can say,
Yeah.
very helpful.
So you've all been you've all lived here and you've grown up here. What are your memories from growing up? What did you do when you were children? Where did you take them? Did you go to
I take them to
we had some
different.
wonderful time.
Yeah,
you know,
I take them to the Adari garden.
to the
And you know this Faith Fatima. She told me, Mama, this is Adari garden. I said, yeah.
Yes.
Why too many sister nuns are walking on the road and priests? No, my darling. No, not to behave. I told my daughter that is their national cause.
You thought it was different.
Yeah, she thought they are all sisters and priests because
Walking in the
walking on the garden. I said no, that is their that's more natural. Yeah.
And what else did you do together as a family when you were younger?
As a family, I could say it was really different from what it is now. Before we didn't have any malls, there was no safe malls, there was no mobiles, no computer, no internet, So what we did is we would actually go camping in the desert with other families. It's really, really interesting.
That is before.
We would go camping, and then one of our favorite outings is we'd go out by the Citra Bridge with all our fishing rods. So crabs, because during years back, I mean, sorry to say, but not a lot of people knew about the crabs. So we were catching them, and then all of a sudden they said, what's that? What's that? So we said, this is a very delicious crab. So then they knew how to cook it, and now they're selling it in Central Market.
They even separate the male to the female.
Exactly. Now they know the male crab and the
difference.
female crab.
I've got one question for you. This is something I was actually wondering the other day. I was driving across Citra Bridge, and I wondered, what was it like back then? Because now it's, it's the two-lane highway. What was it then? Was it just one single way?
It was, as far as I can remember, two ways.
Two ways only.
And the road is very wide. And
all you can see is just water at the end.
Water, it's just plain
lots
water.
of waters.
So it wasn't built up the way it's built up now?
No,
Nothing.
Yeah. It's really improved a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
Even the what you call the airport before, when we landed, I told my sister,
Shuttle
my
bus,
God,
we have to
where
go to
are
the
we
shuttle
going?
bus.
Nothing to see. It's
But
like
no, that's
we're in a shuttle bus actually.
Yeah.
Unlike now,
The
wow, mashallah,
desert
wow.
as well. And the houses are like matchboxes, all in color white. Now you see
It's a
different
government house, I
designs.
think. It's a government.
Yeah.
That house is
Really
beautiful.
improved a lot.
Yeah. Very beautiful.
The first word that we learn from the Arab family or Arab friends are shukran.
Yep.
And good morning, which is sabah al-khair.
Okay.
Because every time we met people, sabah al-khair, shukran, ahlan wasak, something like that.
So
we were like, I was like, no.
But for me, I have learned the first nice words with my students because I'm teaching piano, okay? They taught me Alhamdulillah, Bismillah, Allah Karim.
Yes.
That is the three words that I learned and I love it so much. And my boss told me, after you eat, you have to say Alhamdulillah.
What does that mean? Thank you.
Thanks be to God,
Thanks
right?
be to God.
Yes. All right, yeah.
That's nice, that's nice. So did you have many Arabic friends that you mixed with, or was it mainly the family stayed together?
No,
In school, I had a
In
lot
school,
of
yeah,
friends.
yeah.
I had a lot of Bahraini friends, and then also as a family, we had a lot of family friends, and this is where we go camping and do things
Bahraini
together.
family.
actually, they're the one leading us, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
So
go
they would show you
camping.
where to go.
Yes.
Yeah, where to go, where's the safe place.
And they will
to go.
cook majbous, biryani, and
Yeah.
that's what I was saying.
all
What
the
is this
yummy
food?
food. This is why I'm going sideways.
So where did you go to school? Ryan, where did you go to school?
I went to Sacred Heart School.
Sacred Heart. So were you teaching there when he was
Yes,
at school?
actually, they have been all my students.
They've all been your students.
Yes.
When they came, because I was still small.
And what about the children now? Do they still go to Sacred Heart?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Precious does, and my daughter.
Okay. So what's it like now compared, like, obviously you drop your children at school and you hear the reports. What was it like for your children today compared to when you went to school?
That's a very good question. I'm experiencing it actually, but it brings me back. That's one of the things that I'm proud of is that I brought my daughter to the same school I came from. So at least now I know I can guide her. Whereas when I started Sacred Heart, it was kind of a process where I would be into different cultures, meeting different people during that time.
Yeah.
And you know, meeting different kinds of nationalities, even like Irish. I mean, it's an international school that I've been in. So so what's your question again?
I was
the
asking
difference,
you
yeah.
the difference between nowadays, like what was the school like then compared to now?
Oh, I can say about the
Okay.
school.
Today you
I
say.
mean, when we went to Sacred Heart School
Yes.
that time, you know, it was
Italian.
run by Italian nuns.
Yes.
Nuns,
And
yeah.
it was so strict. It's
Yes.
unbelievably strict.
yeah.
Yeah.
And not only the nuns as being principal, but your mother being a teacher
Teacher.
in the school
Yeah.
was even more difficult. So, and we were all very behaved, but right now I think, Ryan, it's more different now. It's more relaxing
different,
in
it's more
school.
relaxing now.
Do you prefer
A
that?
lot of developments actually in
A lot.
living wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot.
Before the main high school, I remember before was at the Manama
In
section.
Manama,
That's
yeah.
where Monique used to go.
Okay.
And then now they rebuild everything in the east of
East
town.
of
So it's kind of like unfair from our side before that, like we, you know, now with the technology, with the new education system they're getting into, you know, so like, okay, we didn't do that during that time, but so it's growing up with it in school and getting myself upgraded as well. So different wise, you know, the education systems as well is upgraded as well. In terms of computer technology, because now in third year high school there's options to choose computers or science. However, they were teaching Foxpro and data and you know, these old programs, and
Yeah.
now there's these Windows 2000 and what have you.
So you think Bahrain's coming forward in
Yes.
education?
Oh yes,
Definitely.
definitely. Education is excellent in Bahrain. You see, there's a lot of universities as well.
University,
So this is why, if I have my own family and have my children, I would still choose to stay in Bahrain because education is great. You know, there's
Yeah.
no need to send your children abroad, and it's a very safe and peaceful, and the environment is really good. It's healthy
Yeah.
for, I mean, different cultures, different nationalities to be in Bahrain.
Yeah.
We love Bahrain. No way. Oh yes.
So let's go back to the days in the desert. Tell me about that. Tell me a bit more about what you
Desert,
went camping.
desert
There we
Desert.
go.
Okay, what happened is that we got no place to go except that place. So I was like surprised that some of our Arab friends, we just put the mat there, okay? Before
Tent.
no electricity.
A
We just
tent.
put a candle and a tent. And you know the light that we're using there is the car, okay? From the car.
Okay.
Yeah.
light.
And then the Arabs are, you know, more on tea. You know,